Hello there and welcome to another pick a card for my fellow spiritual gangsters out there. I hope you guys are doing well and hanging in there. This is a timeless reading and there is going to be 6 different piles to choose from, viewer, and hopefully the messages will resonate for you. If it doesn't, then just simply pick another number, or maybe check out the past oracle messages and you can find all of the different oracle messages and pick a card readings on the playlist tab. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1. Let's find out what your messages are first here. All right, so for pile number 1, I want to find out what is making you, let's find out what makes you a spiritual gangster. Okay, what makes pile number 1 a spiritual gangster, or currently a spiritual gangster? Let's find out. Yeah, you're very strong, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. You are very, very advanced. You guys are a boss. And one of the things that makes you a spiritual gangster is the way that you respect your own boundaries when it comes to building and advancing yourself. A lot of you guys, you may be sitting pretty well with where you're at as far as finances. Some of you guys, you just need to know this. You guys are really accomplishing something, and it is going to be very, very secure for you, especially when it comes to finances and wealth, and when it comes to growing, learning, and teaching others. So I'm seeing for a lot of you guys are building and creating this boss-like energy of this King of Pentacles by you growing and learning yourself, but also people are watching you. You're some type of guide or teacher or leader. You're someone who knows what you're doing, and so therefore you're able to help others advance as well. Okay, I see the ladder of success here. Okay, so a lot of you guys have taken charge too when it comes to your boundaries, when it comes to your work, your career, or something to do with your business. For some of you guys, a lot of you guys may be doing and taking care of your finances as well. Okay, yeah. And the other thing that I'm seeing with this Judgment card for you, viewer, what makes you a spiritual gangster is your willingness to be able to really release the past and make new decisions that are better and healthier for you. I feel a lot of you guys really you don't like to hang into limbo for too long, and so if you're forced to go through even your own epiphanies and spiritual transformations, you try to quickly learn things and get through it. So yeah, you guys are definitely building something very solid for yourself. So keep going for this pile, because you've really definitely got this boss badass energy going on here with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so for pile number 1, let's find out what is your special messages right now for pile number 1. Nice. Yeah. It's time to manifest something new, you guys. So pile number 1, don't fear of manifesting something new. You may need to stay very determined and focused for a lot of you guys. There is a lot of emphasis right now on your security. Also, you may be enjoying luxuries as well, or maybe doing something where you're learning about your finances for your future here as well. So I just see a lot of, I see a lot with money here. Anyhow, it's time to manifest something new, and this is just letting you know a lot of you guys have already created enough resources for yourself right now in order to move forward with more ideas that are coming to you. A lot of you guys are really starting to notice your spiritual transformation and your gifts coming through into your material realm. You're really connecting everything together here. So it is time to manifest something new. There's something really strong going on with your third eye right now, so pay attention. Don't dismiss your gut feelings and your visions right now, as well as, and especially when it comes to ideas of manifesting something new, or there may be something here with your career, or you know, something that you're doing here, your business, that is definitely got the potential to manifest quite quickly here. Let's see. Let's find out what else for you. What else for this pile? Some of you guys, I just feel some of you guys too in this pile, you are sitting pretty good, and you're really, there may be something strong with your wealth. You just come off looking very, very luxurious. You may be starting to splurge a little bit, or some of you guys are really manifesting the ability to splurge on some luxury items that I feel that you do deserve to enjoy. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, you guys are moving forward from sad times here. There's something, some of you guys, there may be a situation for some where you may have someone who may win your heart over. Especially this pile, you guys have really come far when it comes to the grieving process, releasing any burdens possibly here, especially when it comes to our emotions, okay? You guys are really moving forward when it comes to clearing out the past and the sadness. Some of you guys, you may be in an energy right now where Spirit is saying, believe and trust yourself when it comes to your own intuition, your own gifts, and your own abilities when it comes to moving forward, and when it comes to moving forward in love for some of you guys, for this pile. Because I see a situation where there is a Knight of Cups here. And so we do definitely have a situation where it's involving the heart, and when it's involving fulfillment and love here. And there may be a situation for this pile where someone wants to try to win your heart over. Okay. Some of you guys, you also need to know that you may be working really hard, so you may need to take a step back just a little bit to enjoy some of your successes. You may need to create some really strong boundaries as well for this pile, okay? In order for you to really get that alone time to recharge your batteries, because this pile, you're definitely someone who is confident in what you're doing, taking charge, but you also go through a lot of transformations or situations that make you have to realize, yeah, you need to keep moving forward, that make you realize decisions have to be made here. So yeah, you may need to create some strong boundaries, and this isn't to say to close people off, but there may be a need to, you know, separate yourself in a situation when it comes to your work and when it comes to love, just making sure we have good boundaries set. Okay, so we may have, some of you guys may be realizing this when it comes to your passions. It doesn't necessarily have to be your work, but there is something that you're doing. A lot of you guys, I definitely feel you guys are really sitting at this King of Pentacles energy. You guys are doing something and working very hard here. So you may need to take a step back and relax here with this Ten of Wands. Some of you guys may need to make a decision on releasing what you know is not necessary for you, because there's definitely this feeling of strain and stress and overburden, you know, feeling overburdened. Some of you guys, this may be a situation where you've taken on too many different things. Maybe there was a lot that you were passionate about, and now it's just become very overwhelming. And so you may need to simplify, okay? Let's see. All right. Yeah, look. Yeah, you guys are really having to use all of your strength and courage to move forward here. A lot of you guys are definitely spiritual healers and guides here. And so you're definitely not alone when it comes to being guided by the spiritual realm. Leo energy is showing up. Fire sign is showing up. Water sign is showing up in this pile. You guys, the Spirit is letting you know that you have definitely been prepared for the moment that is coming into your life. A lot of you guys definitely are big time leaders, or definitely designed to be leaders. Someone that is definitely growing and prospering. Okay. So let's see what else. Any other special messages for pile number 1? Okay, no, not for this one, but we're going to keep moving forward and find out what is Spirit's guidance to you for pile number 1. What is Spirit's guidance for pile number 1? There may be something here for some of you guys with time being of an essence with making decisions or getting focused. And, you know, there may be something where we have to release and simplify our life a little bit so that we're not feeling so bogged down here and exhausted. All right, so a gift is revealed for what is Spirit's guidance? Oh, you guys need to... It's almost like Spirit is just saying, keep doing what you're doing, viewer, because there's a strong message about staying determined, even though there's a situation where we're feeling like we want to give up. And really, there's just some decisions, and you need, maybe for some, you just need to know, a lot of you guys have the strength and the courage to make decisions or to move forward from a situation here. There is some type of gift being revealed and a surprise here. Some of you guys... There is advice here about really revealing your guys' own special gifts, because I feel that as you open yourself up to your own unique self, or really stepping into advancing yourself by, you know, taking on like leadership role, or taking on being confident in what you're doing with your business plans, whatever you got going on, because there's definitely this boss pile, this boss energy going on in here. This may be a time for you to reveal your own gifts to the world or the people around you, or, you know, have confidence in stepping into, moving into maybe new energies that will be very prosperous for you when it comes to your own gifts and talents here, okay? Now, there's a side message here too. I definitely see a situation where it's like, I see how sad this pile has been. And it's like Spirit is saying, you know, there's going to be a gift revealed. So there's this energy of surprise, okay? All right, let's find out. Let's find out for this pile, what are your rewards and your blessings that are coming towards you? What are the rewards and blessings coming towards you for this pile? Yeah, a new journey. Look at this. You guys, yeah. You're going to be... the rewards in your blessing is getting through a situation where you've actually, you've had some type of ending or some type of change that is inevitable here. Okay, and what's happening here, what I see as your rewards and your blessing is taking a risk and taking a leap of faith where you're going to have an opportunity to do so here. And also starting some type of new adventure or journey, especially when it comes to your spiritual gifts and your talents. And Aries energy is coming through here. Scorpio energy is coming through as well. Let's see if Spirit will give us a little bit more. Oh, okay, look at this, you guys. 2 of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some type of change and new journey when it comes to love for you guys. Okay, stay open. This is what Spirit is saying. Stay open and take a risk. I said there was some type of opportunity for you guys to take a risk, right? Because you're definitely at this place where change is inevitable. You guys are going through this. So your gifts and your rewards is love is coming towards you. Balance is coming towards you. And for any of you guys too, there's a situation for healing as well in a situation when it comes to love here. Hang on, Spirit is showing me something here. Four of Cups. Yeah. A lot of you guys also need to know this too. You guys are really moving forward in your spirituality and on your quest of wisdom. And a lot of you guys, you're really creating something very, very strong for you when it comes to whatever it is that you're focused on, especially when it comes to your work, okay? And I definitely see a situation for some of you guys. Another blessing that is coming is where you have been disappointed in a situation where we may have wanted commitment. There's a situation where I see focus and commitment and a building block happening here as well. Okay. Fire sign, water sign, and earth sign is showing up. Let's see if there's just one more for Spirit's guidance. I wanted to get one more for you on the Spirit's guidance, and then we're going to close the reading. Let's see what this message is for you, okay? Yeah, unconditional love. And that was that energy, that Two of Cups. So there may be a message here, you guys. Again, there may be a need to take a break, take a rest, go out into nature. Okay, maybe get some fresh air for some of you guys. You may have been indoors too long, because there's definitely this energy of learning, studying, advancing, staying focused on work here. So the advice is to stay in this energy of unconditional love right now, because you're definitely, there's definitely a situation for your divine blessings and your gifts and rewards that have to do with love, that also has to do with commitment, and has to do with your spirituality and your quest here for the things that really fire and fuel you. Spirit knows it's going to take a lot of courage to move through the energy that you're going through, but stay determined, okay? Because there's a lot of blessings here, and a lot of, I have to say, a lot of material wealth as well, okay? I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care. Okay, so if you picked pile number 2, let's find out what is making you a spiritual gangster, or what makes you a spiritual gangster. Okay, so it could be something that you know, you're like all the time, or there's just maybe this current energy that you're taking on that's making you such a spiritual gangster right now. Okay, so let's find out what it is for pile number 2. Oh, the ability, the miracle of forgiveness. Yep. I had this feeling, a lot of you guys, you need to know this for pile number 2. Wow. You guys are earth angels. What makes you a spiritual gangster is the ability to listen to your inner voice as well for this pile, you guys. And what I want to say is, when I saw the miracle of forgiveness, I was automatically thinking earth angel. And maybe some of you guys may have water sign in your chart, but you don't have to. I'm just kind of picking that up for some of you guys, or you may have like strong, like water sign in your moon. The miracle of forgiveness here. Yeah, your ability also to be able to pray. It's almost like it takes a spiritual gangster to look at oneself as well, to forgive our own actions, our own, you know, mishaps, as well as others, or just being able to clear our energy. Maybe for some, it's just about forgiving the whole situation, especially when things have, for some, when there's been a lot, you know, that we've had to forgive for here. And again, earth angel, yeah. There's something in the way you guys use your prayer or your affirmations as well. But this is what makes you a spiritual gangster. You guys are earth angels. I mean, it can't get any better than that, really. And that's partly why you have this ability of forgiveness here. It's like you have the ability to rise above a situation and be able to see things from a higher perspective here. Okay, and that takes a strong soul. It definitely takes a spiritual gangster to be able to harness this ability to forgive. And maybe for some it takes a little long time, but you are still able to do it. Express your creativity. A lot of you guys, there's a side message here. I'm just getting so much. Not only is your creativity part of your of you being a spiritual gangster here, but there is something going on with your creativity right now. A lot of you guys are being inspired to really open yourself up to maybe even some new ideas that are on their way to you. And I just feel that a lot of you guys, the other thing is that I'm seeing what makes you a spiritual gangster is your ability to not hang on to resentments. You just know that that's unhealthy. You do as whatever you need to do to shake that energy out of you. And that's what makes you a spiritual gangster here. Your ability to move your body here, right? To shake off the energies and to feel light. Yep. And I just get this side message about moving your body and this creativity are very, very in sync right now with you. So you may want to, you know, whatever feels good to you, maybe walking, exercising, dancing, something that just gets the energy moving, because I feel during those activities, you may get inspired ideas or it may come after, okay? So let's find out what is your special messages right now for pile number 2. Yeah, you also try to seek balance as much as possible. Okay, let's find out what your special messages are for pile number 2. Yeah, 8 of Earth. Stay committed and grounded to yourself. There may be something with music as well. Some of you guys may be learning something as well with music, or there's just this energy of a commitment to your work or to your craft right now, whatever it is that you're really focused on and mastering. A lot of you guys, this has to do with your work or your pentacles right now. It is something though that I feel that is very inspiring, okay? What was that? Oh yeah, your special messages. Yeah, stay committed to this, okay? Because I just see there's a lot of creativity going on as well, and there is definitely the energy of wealth with this 8 of Earth. So Earth sign is showing up here for this pile. Let's see what else for this pile. Special messages for this pile. Yeah, maybe some of you guys write music, or you're songwriters, or there's something to do with stories or poetry for some of you guys. So be open to those new ideas that come to you for that. Or there may be new ideas too for your work, for something that you're mastering as well. Yeah, 2 of Abundance. Oh, interesting. Healer of thought. Okay. 2 of Pentacles is showing up here, viewers. So life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. Oh yeah, see, you're a seeker of balance. Okay, you could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Very interesting, because we have this card of 8 of Pentacles here, and there was this emphasis on staying focused on work. You know, for a lot of you guys, yeah, there may be a change in your careers here, for your career. So you definitely, just what Spirit is saying is just stay lighthearted and playful during a time of change. And maybe, yeah, you've got to take on multiple things right now, but just try to stay in the attitude of gratitude. Just stay positive, okay? Try to stay very light-hearted about a situation. And going back to feeling light here, we do have the Healer of Thought, which is the Queen of Swords. So air sign is showing up. And also this is earth sign showing up. So some of you guys just take this for how it resonates. It's time to clean up your life, get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. That's something that is very strong for earth angels to understand, okay? Because you are a very loving energy. We've got to, the earth angels have to learn how to be a spiritual gangster, create boundaries, strong boundaries in a situation. So you or another person involved in this situation is wise and insightful and caring and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. That is you, viewer. Okay. And some of you guys with this Queen of Swords of energy showing up, a lot of you guys have been really hurt in a situation when it comes to your heart here. Okay. Okay, air sign showing up. And then this little funny card decided to show up here. Okay, yeah. Healer of thought, Queen of Swords, seeing things clearly, you guys. And then we've got seeing clearly, which is the Hanged Man. So it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have a blessed gift to see the past, to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. See, this is part of what makes you a spiritual gangster as well. This energy that I was already getting is that you guys don't like to hang on to resentment. You guys don't, you're always trying to seek that balance with your inner self and your outer self. Okay, so don't worry about the pause and the momentum while you rethink your plan. Okay, while you rethink your plan excuse me, I'm not reading this right. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Okay, so don't be worried if there's things that are kind of at a pause or standstill. Again, I was kind of just getting this energy too. I think movement of the body is going to help release any kind of stagnant energy for this pile. Okay, anything else for this pile? Yeah, you guys have done a lot of work, and the reason why I'm seeing something about having a pause and momentum here is there is actually energy and movement towards you here. So you need to stay very optimistic because something that you're doing is creating results and some type of rewards here. Because you do have this card to abundance, so I do definitely see, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Fire sign is showing up here. So yeah, look to the future in this pile. Keep your eyes focused on the future and what's coming back. There may be something significant for some of you guys with travel, or there may even be for some of you guys, I'm just getting, there may be a visitor or a traveler from a distance as well. Okay, so there may be something with company or visitors or a visitor. Okay. But you definitely have been doing the work here with the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to see results. Stay optimistic here. Okay, and also stay focused mostly on the future, but without too much attachment to what's going to happen, right? Stay out of the past as much as possible, right? Just try to stay in the present moment. Because right now, it's about you kind of clearing your energy, creating space for creativity and movement here. What else for pile number 2? Yep. Okay. There is something about creating boundaries as well here, but we do have this message about bubble rider here. So maybe some of you guys have been feeling, with that Queen of Swords, yeah, I can definitely remember what I was talking about. Some of you guys have been hurt in the heart here, and it's taken a lot of strength and courage for forgiveness. But there is a situation where things are going to be lifted. Your spirits are going to be lifted higher, okay? You have angels that talk to you. You're getting these inspiring ideas and also these messages to give you comfort as well. And Spirit is letting you guys know that there's going to be a time where you get to kind of ride a bubble of joy here with this bubble rider, okay? Again, looking up to the future, right? And there may be a need here. And I don't know, I honestly don't know if it's tied in with the visitor situation that I was picking up, but Obviously, you guys are going to have to figure this out because you are coming through as this Queen of Swords, right? People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because there's this oracle message coming out with trespassers. So yeah, we mean, you guys, you may need to get very strong about creating boundaries and what you're allowing to trespass. What are your boundaries? Okay, so you need to know that. What else for pile number 2? Look at that. Were we just not talking about the Queen of Swords here, and with that trespassers creating boundaries, and we got this message here, letting go. Yeah, there may be a need to really look at things right now and seeing clearly things that are hindering us, or things that are causing our energy to be chaotic, or we may need to simplify, or we simply may need to cut situations and people that just are toxic or no longer serving us. Because there's this, you know, I'm seeing your energy as this earth angel. You're meant to fly, right? Be light. Oh my goodness. And I just see all these butterflies on this card here, okay? And this is very interesting. I just noticed, you know, you pick number 2 here, and here's this card of 22 here. So you've got to trust that spirit is bringing you new connections, new situations, partnerships that really resonate with you, that fly with you, okay? Just felt like saying that. Okay, what else for pile number 2? Yeah, change. And some of you guys had to deal with something that really rocked your foundation. Maybe some of you guys, there was some type of breakup here, and we may be feeling a little bit of a challenge when it comes to really releasing what is no longer resonating with us here, okay? There may be a sense that we're feeling, you know, take a look, viewer, on pile number 2. What are things that may make you feel chained to? This is what's tearing up and changing in your life. And this is your doing, because you're coming into your own power here. Okay? So it's like Spirit saying, don't fear the change here. This is all divine intervention. What needs to fade away from your life is not serving you. This is why we need to let it go. Okay? Better things are on the horizon for you with this 3 of Wands. What else for this pile for number 2? I'm picking up Libra energy too. Some of you guys may have Libra in your chart as well. Hidden realms, create conscious awareness. Again, with like the 2s, and we got 20 here. I'm kind of getting Judgment card as well here. I really feel a lot of you guys, this ability for you to access the hidden realms here, because Earth Angel, you're hearing, not that you hear voices, but you know, you definitely have the ability and the innate ability to trust your own inner voice, because it does come from higher realms here. So there's a message for some of you guys that you need to maybe create a place, a sacred place, or maybe create a system where you are actually disciplined and consistent on creating conscious connection and awareness, because there's something going on that Spirit is wanting you to notice in your in your 3D realm, in your environment. There's different things that are showing up. I feel that a lot of you guys may be getting different hidden messages, and so it's important for you to really have the confidence in being able to catch those messages in your environment and translate it for yourself, and how it needs to, how that message needs to relay to you, okay? I'm really getting drawn to the skull here. So I feel a lot of you guys have went through some type of death or rebirth or an ending, a change here, right? And it's been hard for this a situation there, and there may be just a sense of well, with anything, it's hard to let go, right? So there's just something about connecting to your higher self right now for your confidence, okay? And there's something with you creating mastery within yourself as well when it comes to your abilities, your gifts, and your psychic visions, and all these things that are going on with you. What else for pile number 2? Okay, so that's it for those. So let's find out for this pile. What is Spirit's guidance for pile number 2? What is Spirit's guidance? Okay. Okay. So when it comes to love, when it comes to love, period. Again, remember this message about hidden realms. Create conscious awareness, because you've got the ability to go into different realms here. The reason why is Spirit says the guidance is new love is forming eternal union. So it is time to voice your concerns when it comes to love, when it comes to union, whatever is going on with you. They're hearing you. You're not alone. You're an earth angel. Okay, your cosmic ancestors are constantly in communication with you at all times. Some of you guys, we may be distracted here, and this is why it's hard for you to see the signs and omens that you're getting from your guides and your angels, okay? But absolutely, spend some time voicing your concerns, you know, whatever it is. Send it out there, because they're listening to you, okay? So let's find out, what is your rewards and your blessings? What are the rewards and blessings coming towards pile number 2? Yeah, you guys. Rewards and blessings that are coming to you is guidance, especially through a time where a lot of you guys are feeling alone and unsupported in a situation. There is going to be some type of rehabilitation. For some of you guys, there may be something that has to do with your money. If you guys have, if there's been any kind of significant loss with money, or there's something going on with that, you guys are definitely being helped and supported in that. But I definitely get this message. Your rewards and your blessings is coming out of a sense of loneliness and isolation. For some of you guys, coming out of any type of poverty consciousness as well. There's definitely this up leveling that's happening with you, okay? And what else I see is something about commitment as well. And you guys are being guided out of this energy. You're being guided out of loneliness, feeling unsupported, anything that's going on with your health. For some of you guys, you're definitely being spiritually guided. Taurus energy is coming through as well. And there may be something significant here with commitment, sacred marriage, or even marriage as well. So that is your rewards and blessings. I feel like looking at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to get the answers you seek by really moving on and letting go from a situation. Look at this. Hermit, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. You guys are really moving on from a situation where there's been a lot of loneliness, isolation, and away from this energy where a lot of you guys had to deal with hurt or betrayal, manipulation even, okay? So I'm going to leave that in there. You guys are definitely gifted healers, guides, and earth angels. So your rewards and your blessing is coming out of that, and really feeling whole and complete and on target for whatever it is that you're wanting. And there's a strong thing about commitment here. And I see something about love as well. Okay, love and light, take care. Okay, if you chose pile 3, we're going to find out first what is currently making you a spiritual gangster, or what makes you a spiritual gangster, okay? Because, yeah, this may be something that you're taking on as an energy, or this is just something that is pretty consistent with who you are in regards of being a spiritual gangster. So let's find out. What makes pile number 3? Your faith. Your unbelievable strength in your faith and your belief. Being able to sit with confidence. What makes you a spiritual gangster is you also help others believe as well, because you're just so confident. You're very mystical as well. And there is just this, I don't know why I'm picking up a very seductive energy, but in a very loving way. I just think that you're someone that is very mystical, or some people might find as a mystic, okay? But yeah, your guys' belief is the strength that you have in your belief and your faith, and especially when things are incredibly challenging, or in situations where others lose faith and hope, okay? Let's see. I want to find out what are your special messages for this pile, but actually I kind of felt like I wanted to get one more for you guys, so I'm going to go with that. I just feel like getting one more for what makes you a spiritual gangster, okay? And then we'll get your special messages. Yep, what I say, yep, being, okay. Listen, you guys, when I was talking about your faith and belief, what makes you a spiritual gangster, especially through very difficult or challenging times, yeah, especially when a lot of you guys have dealt with an ending here. Some of you guys, you did not see an ending coming. Some of you guys, this was a very hurtful ending. It was painful. Could have been betrayal as well. I'm going to read this, so take what resonates here. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness. A weight off your shoulders, and the end of an addiction. A melodramatic reaction. Yeah, there's definitely an ending here, and I just see someone who is willing to keep moving forward, because usually the 10 of Swords, usually see 10 swords in the back and the person is laying down here. Look at this. Look at how strong your faith and your belief is. It can't penetrate you. It's not going to hinder you. It's not going to kill you. It's not, I don't like saying that, but it's not. Okay, you're not allowing these things because of your strength, your faith, and your belief here. And especially when it comes to your belief and your faith, when it comes to maybe romance and love. But for a lot of you guys, it has to do with your spirituality and your belief in yourself and your abilities, your psychic and your spiritual gifts as well, and moving forward with that. Really following your heart here, you guys. And there may be a situation for some of you guys, there may be some romance coming here because of your faith and your belief. So listen to this. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. A lot of you guys, you're doing something that has to do with your own unique gifts, and that's what I'm getting here, okay? There may be being swept. Yeah, you guys may be swept off your feet here in a sudden love affair. So be prepared for that as a side message. But yeah, what makes you a spiritual gangster is your astounding resilience towards things that most would be hard. It would be hard for a lot to get up and keep moving forward from. Okay. So let's find out, what is your special messages for pile number 3? Air sign is showing up and water sign. Let's find out what your special messages are. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a flirty romance, some type of love affair for you guys. Okay, some of you guys, you may need to get a lot more rest. There's been a lot of emotional and mental strain and stress and things that you've had to go through because of an ending here. And so you do need to make sure that you guys are getting enough rest and sleep, but you also, there's something very significant when it comes to your dream state. And I do feel very strong in this pile. Your guys's spiritual gifts and your abilities that are unique to you are opening up. And there may be significant messages coming through. I'm getting something about maybe even a soulmate coming through, or revealing themselves, or there may be messages about a soulmate situation here for this pile. So take that if it resonates, okay? But you're definitely being guided right now to get some rest and to pay attention, if you can, to your dreams. Anything that pops out as symbolisms and stuff like that, just pay attention to it, okay? Okay, what else for this pile? Yeah, you may need to get some more sleep for this pile. Finances. Yeah, you guys are... There's definitely something about companionship that is for this pile. So be prepared for companionship. But you guys, you're being guided with something that has to do with your finances right now. So don't feel alone when it comes to figuring out finances. If there's anything going on with money. A lot of you guys, you just need to know that you're getting support, or you will be getting support and the guidance that you need in regards of your finances here, okay? There also may be something here for some of you guys that we may need to release ourselves from a situation where we might be, there might be some type of money ties. And so again, we may need to rely on trusted sources or guidance in order to help us relieve anything that might tie us into any situations or people that has to do with money for some of you guys, okay? Let me get a little bit more about this one. Let me get a little bit more about that too for this pile. There may be, for some of you guys too, some type of partnership or some type of money coming together here. I want to get a little bit more too. Yeah, you guys, I just feel there's this message about reclaiming your mind. Again, remember, some of you guys need to get more sleep and rest, and maybe because we're lacking that that good night's rest, it could really put the mind in overdrive. And again, I do feel because you guys have had to deal with a painful ending, I'm just going to say it, for some of you guys, you might have dealt with someone who just was, you know, overly trying to win your heart at the beginning, and then you didn't see an ending coming here for some of you guys, okay? Or something had happened. There may have been a change on your path as well, and so we've had to deal with that ending. But third eye vision here, you guys. So reclaim your mind, especially when it comes to your finances, or when it comes to having to let go or release ourselves from anything that might feel clinging to us as well, okay? Because I do sense that maybe you guys are picking up other people's energies as well too. So you need to create a very strong boundary for your energy. Okay, what else for this pile? And another reason why is because a lot of you guys are being guided on a path here, and there is definite movement, but you definitely need some type of rest. Mental rest. What What else for this pile? Yeah, lead the way, light your own path. You guys are definitely meant to be leaders. Oh my goodness, and I love it that it's, yeah, it's a stag. Awesome. Lead the way, light your own path. Some of you guys, I don't know why I'm picking up earth energy from you, so maybe some of you guys have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. You don't have to. You guys are really meant to be very, you're meant to walk with dignity and respect here. So it doesn't matter if you're not getting that. What matters is you leading the way, because a lot of you guys, you have the ability, because remember what makes you a spiritual gangster is your faith and your belief in the unseen. Because you guys pick up and you feel, a lot of you guys feel energies. You feel which way to go. You feel it in your bones. You guys have like these antlers that really are, you know, a channel for the spiritual realm, and being able to have those as your antenna. Okay, you guys are not alone. There is some type of companionship in the spiritual realm helping and guiding you, especially during times where you're feeling very challenged. Okay, so don't be afraid to lead the way, and don't be afraid to make confident choices as well. What else? Confident, independent choices for some of you guys here. Yeah, you're coming through a lot of spiritual understanding. So, and there may be a situation here too where I kind of get like temperance energy as well coming through. Maybe some of you guys have Sagittarius or are dealing with the Sagittarius. You don't have to be here. A lot of you guys, you're coming into a whole new sense of spiritual understanding. Where you are, who you are, where you've been, where you're going. And there may be this energy where we do have some understanding with what has happened in the past when it's been very difficult for us, okay? You guys are gaining wisdom, and you're also gaining strength, and you're able to lead the way from this situation. What else for this pile? Oh. Wow, yeah, reclaim the mind. Absolutely. We got 8 of Swords. Let me read this to you for pile 3. The illusion of entrapment. Now just remember that. Any type of entrapment is an illusion. And I do see, you know, I'm seeing this ivy being a little clinging onto this person here. And now we've got this 8 of Swords, which is an energy of feeling entrapped, right? So here we go. A lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. So I was picking up for some of you guys doubt your decision making or your confidence in your leadership or being able to really lead your own way here. And that is just an illusion here. So, and some of you guys being afraid to take action. So take responsibility for your life now. This is what's going to open up the gate for you. And it's just one little step. You know, Spirit's not asking you to do a whole lot. It's just one little step is taking one little action that gets you out of the mind, right? Because Spirit says reclaim the mind, right? Your third eye vision is being clouded and disrupted. 8 of Swords energy. So it's an illusion. Spirit just wants you, again, there may be, because some of you guys may not be getting adequate rest, that it's driving the mind and the mental thoughts out of whack here, okay? What else for this pile? there's also something about you being a spiritual gangster about believing in the right time, for things coming to you at the right time. High Priestess of Earth. Yeah, you guys, oh yeah, there's definitely some type of love situation or partnership. So yeah, I definitely sense a lot of you guys, this is going to be about love, and you do have a true love, and you definitely have a warrior type of energy that matches yours on your path here. So High Priestess of Earth is showing up here. You guys need to, again, maybe pay attention to your health right now. Pay attention to your energy, because you're getting some information through your environment for this pile number 3. It's coming through very strong here. And it's so funny. I was just looking at pile number 3, and here we've got number 3 here. So stay grounded. You guys may need to eat. Okay, you might have been up in your head so much, and you may have lost your appetite. You've got to nourish yourself because you're receiving guidance through the environment. Again, you got these antennas here, your antlers. So you definitely showing up as this High Priestess of Earth, a very connected sacred soul to the earth and the spiritual realm here. So remember your powers, okay? And it's moving you guys towards a situation where not only are you guys becoming and are spiritual warriors, but you've got some type of true love or warrior here, okay? Whether it's male or female, doesn't matter. This is, there's some type of love situation on your path, okay? All right. What else for pile number 3? I'm also hearing don't let money control you either for this pile. Yeah, Magic Frog. You have to come back to, some of you guys, there may be a child involved, but what you need to know is you're definitely going to have fun again. A lot of you guys are going to start seeing the magic in life, because I just sense that a lot of you guys, there just may be a little bit of hesitation when it comes to making a first move or just getting out of a situation. And that really is only going to be the hardest part, okay? Once you get that momentum going, again, pay attention to your environment. You're being guided on which way to go, but you've got to lead the way. So you've got to take that first action, and Spirit can back you up here. So again, you guys coming into a situation where you're going to feel lighthearted, and you'll have that sense of magic in your life again, okay? There may be some childhood dreams realized as well, okay? Some of you guys, I'm picking up something here. It's kind of off the topic, but well, not really. Well, it kind of is. Some of you guys may be like child book writers or stories or something, write children's stories. And so yeah, I just feel like that's something that you're being guided to keep moving forward in, or there's something about your writing or something. Anyways, yeah, definitely you've got creativity going on for all of you guys. So anyhow, I just felt like saying that because it was just kind of coming through here. Okay. What else for this pile? For pile number 3. Yeah, you guys are really coming into a sense of beauty. And I just want to say this because I feel a lot of you guys need to know that you are, or you are becoming, a beauty of transformation, really blossoming at the right time in your life, really enjoying all of your senses, your spiritual, your physical, your mental, whatever. It's feeling and sensing things. So trust the beauty in life. And maybe for some of you guys with this High Priestess of Earth, It's also about, again, it's like this earthly energy, staying in tune with your physical body. Maybe some of you guys would do well with smelling roses or flowers or essences or essential oils, or there's just something with the earthly stuff right now for you to really activate. But you need to know that you are a beauty, okay? And it is your time to come into a sense of blossoming and illumination. Allow this to happen by just walking out of that sense of fear, okay? Let's see, what else for pile number 3? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, what is Spirit's guidance for pile number 3? What is Spirit's guidance? Some of you guys, I just heard take the high road, so take that for how it resonates. Spirit's guidance for pile 3. Yeah, decisions. So the guidance right now is to have confidence in your decisions, and also for some of you guys to see things from a very objective point of view, reclaiming your mind and getting clarity here. Some of you guys are maybe advised to seek out some professional help where you need it, especially in regards of finances or something legal for some of you guys. You guys are definitely, you've got some type of support, I feel very strong in your earthly realm. So there's definitely a person or a guide here to help you, and also to make decisions here. So be strong in your decision-making skills. Know and honor yourself, honor your boundaries as well, okay? Yeah, you guys, it's all about reclaiming your mind right now. I want to get a little bit more too for the advice with this King of Swords energy. There's definitely a thing about decisions and being confident in making these decisions, okay? But I want to just get a little bit more too with the King of Swords here for Spirit's guidance. Yeah, and try to reduce emotional thinking as well, okay? And don't make decisions on your emotions at this time. Yeah, you guys need to be really solid in your decisions, because you need to know that there are new light codes and information coming to you, because a lot of you guys, somehow you're able to hear messages and communicate them very clearly and powerfully. There's something significant here with travel awaits you and movement. There may be something significant with communication. So be sure when communication comes or information, you are very clear and honest with your speaking and your decision making, okay? And some of you guys, I feel that you're making a decision with this travel awaits you. The guidance is to make a decision about a new direction in your life. Okay, so let's find out, what is this pile's rewards and blessings? What is this pile? Pile number 3, rewards and blessings that are coming towards you. Yep. I definitely sense some type of travel or someone coming from afar, or you going and traveling afar here. And it feels very passionate and spiritual at the same time. Yeah, rewards and blessings is getting your rewards, having your ships come in, having what it is that you want, to really show you that you're making progress and success here. Fire sign is showing up. So you're definitely moving towards better and desirable situations, for this pile number 3. So stay very optimistic, okay? Let's get a little bit more about just a little bit more about rewards and blessings, then we'll close this reading for pile 3. I just want to get a little bit more, a little sneak peek. You're definitely definitely getting rewarded. There may be something here with finances and investments or something, or some type of legal matters coming into your favor. Yeah, potential of growth, birth of creation. You guys are setting off on a whole new journey that is really going to be abundant for a lot of you guys, and balance, birth of creation and potential growth here. So you definitely have rewards coming towards you, blessings of growth and lots of creation, okay? So I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care. Okay, so for the people that picked pile number 4, we're going to find out what makes you a spiritual gangster, okay? What is making you currently a spiritual gangster, or just a spiritual gangster. Doesn't matter, because we all take on different energies at different times in our life. All right. Yeah, Earth Angel. Oh, that's so adorable. Yep. Whoo! Okay. Yeah, you guys, your ability to call for signs from heaven. What makes you a spiritual gangster? Do I need to say anything more? Earth Angel. You guys are Earth Angels. Okay, so very interesting, because you know, I'm not gonna persuade you, but pile number 3 did get Earth Angel as well. So you know, who knows, maybe you guys were kind of wanting to pick that one as well. But again, take what resonates, you guys. Yeah, and your ability to receive signs from heaven, and know you receive signs from heaven. You guys know that you guys are Earth Angels. You guys know that you're meant to do something very purposeful here, okay? So don't doubt your place, and don't doubt your ability to get these signs from heaven, okay? Beautiful. Let's find out for this pile. Now we'll get one more. Let's get one more for you of what makes you, what else makes him a spiritual gangster. Yeah, this is definitely your energy at all times. What else makes this pile a spiritual gangster? I felt like I needed to see this real quick. Yeah, your ability. Okay, you guys are able to quickly, or try to, have the strength to reclaim your mind, especially when you know it's going haywire, okay? But anyhow, that's just going to be a side message. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Again, you guys, this is, and this is why I'll just leave it out. Your ability to reclaim your mind, because again, signs from heaven and receiving spirit messages. You guys, a lot of you guys are spiritual messengers in some way, shape, or form, okay? Also, going back to this third eye vision and reclaiming your mind, this is also how you're able, this is also why you're a spiritual gangster. You guys are able to receive spiritual messages, take in even challenging messages from spirit, letting you know where you may have limited thoughts or beliefs, and being able to overcome that and get through that. You know, and this is about your connection with the heavens, with your spirit guides and angels. Okay, very beautiful energy. What else for, oh, this is what makes you a spiritual gangster. All right, so let's find out, what are your special messages for pile number 4? And I feel a lot of you guys have a strong connection to birds, and certain birds in particular. You guys absolutely get a lot of feathers. You may have a collection of feathers, possibly. All right, so number 4, what is your special messages? Okay, let's see. Yeah, take on a beginner's mind right now. You guys really are reclaiming. You guys will get a new beginning, and you will be, Okay. You guys have been through a situation that may have caused you guys to be very suspicious or questioning things. There may have been something for you guys too, for some of you, where there may have been things that were triggered, and we may have been triggered with past hurts, whatever is going on. But Spirit is letting you know there's something going on right now with you healing the mind and past hurts, or healing anything that we may have to dealt with when it comes to immaturity, whether it's ourselves or others. But what you need to know is the events are going to change for you. You got big, happy changes from a time where I feel a lot of you guys have been heartbroken in a situation, left you very suspicious about a situation. Some of you guys, there's just this message that healing is taking place within the mind. So it is really important to reclaim the mind, because you're going to have some type of magnificent change with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Fortune's Wheel, that is going to catapult you into really having a beginner's mind here. Okay, something new for you to experience. So be prepared. There's definitely big happy changes on the way for this pile here. Okay, so you want to have and you want to stay in a positive mindset. This is why Spirit says reclaim your mind right now. Your third eye vision may be there just may be a lot of disturbances going on right now, and so you want to stay focused on the positives. Okay, some of you guys, you've dealt with karmic situations some of you guys you feel that that is all coming away, that's falling away for you guys. Okay, and creating, I feel for a lot of you guys, you're coming into a whole new milestone or a new foundation for yourself that's a lot more sturdy and strong. Okay, so what else for this pile? Air sign is showing up. Yeah, the mind is definitely in a state of healing. And some of you guys, you may need to meditate, or you may need to just get some more sleep. King of Water. Yeah, we're definitely... yeah, there's definitely a sense of emotional mastery happening. Some of you guys, you may be in a state of feeling very hurt or pessimistic when it comes to love. There's definitely a fear when it comes to maybe partnership, when it comes to true love, or when it comes to commitment. Some of you guys, you may have fear about your spiritual path and your abilities as a leader and a counselor and a guide for others. And Spirit is guiding you to go in the depths of your emotion right now to really release anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, a lot of you guys, you really are coming into, I want to say this, you're coming into a sense of mastery when it comes to your emotions, because a lot of you guys really are messengers, wise ancient messengers here. So have no fear. Again, there's a significant thing about feathers being placed on your path. Big time. And I want to say this. Sometimes when you guys are seeing these feathers, pay attention to what's going on in the mind in that moment, because it could be a significant tie between the angels watching what's going on in your mind and trying to help and remind you to keep your mind as light as possible. Okay, so you may find when you see a feather that you might be in your head, and a feather catches your eye, and it's like, wow. And also take how feathers represent for you as well, for your own spiritual meanings. But that just came through for you. Okay, so trust your intuition right now. And believe, for some of you guys, I just want to say believe in love again, and believe in your for a lot of you guys, believe in your abilities to be a guide for others. Okay, have no fear when it comes to that, and have no fear when it comes to really expressing your emotions in a wise way as well. What else for this pile for number 4? Water sign and air sign is coming through. And I do feel for this pile that you guys may resonate with pile number 3 as well. So I'm just saying, because these are just kind of similar things coming out here. So we have the dormouse and we have home. So there may be something significant with home life. Let me have a little bit more with this. We may need to get things tidied up in our home life, our environment. And there may be, again, something significant with a home or a change of home or a change of residence. Let me have a little bit more with the dormouse here. There's also a message coming through. You guys, your house, something about your home or where you live, you guys are being watched over. Let's get a little bit more with this too. Okay, some of you guys, you may make a big purchase with money, or you may get the money to do something when it comes to a home life situation for you. Ace of Pentacles, see, big happy changes. There's definitely something with money here for a lot of you guys. You definitely have something with fortune. Listen to this, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune. An exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. So if there's a big purchase, you guys, it might be a very good and wise investment at this time. Again, there's something significant with your money. There may be something significant with a career move, because I do pick up a lot of you guys are showing up as this King of Water energy, someone who's very accomplished, but we're still having to work through some fears here, okay? I definitely pick up something big time, though, when it comes to receiving what you need, money, or some type of resource that is tangible when it comes to something that has to do with your home life and your security. Okay, what else for this pile? Yeah, I feel for some of you guys too that you are possibly making money right now, or you will be making a lot of money when it comes to being a guide for others, using your abilities and your natural gifts and talents, your spiritual gifts, etc., etc., etc. Conclusion. Yeah, you guys are going to come to a conclusion. And the other thing that you're going to come to a conclusion about is, just because one chapter is over doesn't mean another chapter doesn't begin, because you do have this Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So we have this card of conclusion, right? Chapter 1 and the end. And really, it's you that gets to write the story in between. Okay? But whatever you guys need a conclusion in, I really see you guys having that and being at peace with it. And this is what draws some type of new opportunity here that is very, 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 this is something you want to invest in. This is commitment here. Okay, what else for this pile? So I have this card of departures and forget-me-not, and I'm seeing the Four of Swords here. So for this pile, there is someone who is thinking of you. There is a sense, well, for some of you there, yeah, I just want to say it's about, you may be having to separate yourself from someone that, you know, you have a feeling of separation or heartbreak situation from. And you know, this forget-me-not is about departures, and sometimes, again, with this ending one chapter, beginning a chapter, you're writing the story. You know, this is about letting go, and loving the experience and the lessons, and allowing whatever needs to happen. If you guys are meant to come back together, allow that to come back together. But for right now, there is a departure. There is something significant when it comes to things turning around for your life right now, viewer. Okay? So, and I definitely sense this is about something that is going to really fulfill your heart as well. So don't be afraid of these challenges, because I know that there's a situation being healed right now. And so, yeah, we may need to make departures at this time, with people, and it's okay, okay? Because again, have faith and belief that if you're meant to come back around, you will, okay? And what came out with this as well was this card of Magic Fish, which is about staying focused with your intentions, because a lot of you guys are manifesting things, and you guys really are getting confirmation from the spiritual realm in your environment. There's just no doubt about it. So you got to really pay attention, and stay in your confidence with that, because Spirit is helping you guys. For some of you guys, creating new manifestations, new realities for you. But also, there's this message about Magic Fish with, you know, having the intention. Okay, let's just take, for example, if some of you guys are trying to manifest, or there's something about a house, you need to do things that line up with that. So, you know, maybe start packing up, even if you don't have a house yet. Maybe you just start packing up. Maybe you start creating a room. If you want to buy a vehicle and you don't have a room in your garage and you want to keep a room, or wherever you want to keep your car, you got to make space for that, right? If you want a partner in your life, same thing, make room for that partner. Do these little things and these actions that move you towards these things, and you'll start seeing your path here for things that are very tangible for you, okay, that grow. All right, what else for pile number 4? Yeah, told you. You know, this pile, wow. Spirit is saying, yes, you are being surrounded. Earth angel, you're being surrounded by your other angels, your spiritual support. Don't doubt this. I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So remember this message. It's not that you're not spiritually aware. It's just that sometimes we go through a lot of heartbreak and challenges, things that just really get us, and it can really challenge our being, right? We've got to take mastery over our mind and our emotions, and it takes time. It does take time. But what Spirit is saying is you're not alone in this. And again, there's something with feathers, there's something with signs and symbolisms and things showing up on your path that are pointing the way here. And also giving you confirmation that yes, they are around. Okay, so you guys absolutely are receiving spiritual healing and support in your situation. And maybe there's something here where you guys have been praying for and you're getting these prayers met. Okay, what else for pile number 4? What else for pile number 4? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out what is Spirit's guidance for pile number 4? What's Spirit's guidance for pile 4? Whoa. Wow. Spirit's guidance for pile 4. I'm going to look at this one, guys, because I can feel that it... Hold on, we'll see. Yeah, you guys keep moving forward with... Okay, again, there's just something I feel for a lot of you guys to not have fear when it comes to your abilities, your spiritual gifts, your intuition. You guys have the ability as a sacred earth angel to really be the veil between the material and the subconscious, you know, the unseen, you're able to really, you guys, spirit messages. I am seeing this pile. You guys are meant to be very successful when it comes to building your security, when it comes to your own spiritual gifts and talents here, okay? And the advice is to keep moving forward steadily and quietly. Move meticulously. There's a message about working meticulously and patient right now, okay? And also to believe in loyalty again, to believe in partnership for some of you guys, and to trust that there is someone out there for you that is going to be very trustworthy and loyal, okay? And some of you guys need to trust about a commitment coming towards you as well. It could definitely lead to more than, you know, it could lead to partnership, romance, marriage, whatever. But there is something very significant for this pile when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to your path as a mystic or a healer or a wise one here, and moving quietly as you do so, okay? So stay and trust your work. Know that this is also, you don't want to overreact or second guess yourself when it comes to you creating your own security and your path of what you're doing for work or mastery here, okay? Because you're definitely doing something that is tangible. That is for sure here. What is this one card that wanted to show? Yeah, and trust. Again, making decisions, you guys, confidently and quietly making decisions for yourself when it comes to your path. Because a lot of you guys are feeling energies. I definitely get like shaman energy as well in this pile. A lot of you guys are feeling energies. You just need to trust yourself a little bit more too. So also have confidence in your decision making, your speaking skills as well for a lot of you guys. And understanding that you will really get the clarity and the truth in a situation when it comes to your emotion. Or when it comes to a certain situation where you've had to heal your heart. And again, there may be advice here to trust and to be very passive in a situation if you do come along if you come across someone that could have earth in their chart or air in their chart, that may have news or information that really helps you, okay? Yeah, and there may be something here with this King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles that could also be, has to do with love or leads to romance for some of you guys, okay? So let's find out, what is your future blessings and rewards that are coming towards you for this pile? Future blessings and rewards. Yeah, with this King of Swords, though, I really get you guys really are meant to speak some type of messages that you get from the spiritual realm here and have confidence in that and be very accomplished. Seriously. And you guys are really creating a strong security for yourself too. So keep working on this path. You guys are on the path right now. Okay, future blessings and rewards that are coming towards you for pile 4. Yeah, wow. So you guys are going to have a transformation when it comes to absolute change and a change in direction for some of you guys. So we got the Death card with the 5 of Air. So you can better believe that there's a transformation happening when it comes to any past hurts or betrayals in a situation. Okay, I feel for some of you guys, there's some type of truth or honesty or clarity that you will get from a past situation here that you've had to put an ending to. But I see the transformation card is not about an ending. This is about a complete transformation from a situation where you're rising above manipulation, betrayals, and hurt from the past, or anything where maybe some of you guys have felt like you've been taken advantage of. And the other thing you have to know is you've got an advantage over this situation when it comes to a transformation, and you guys are really going to fly high. So don't doubt this transformation. This is a reward and a blessings that are coming towards you. Okay. Let's see if we can get maybe one more. Can we get one more for rewards and blessings? Yep, evolving and moving on. You guys really are evolving and moving on from situations that have been really very challenging for you, you guys. So you're definitely moving on and evolving and going towards emotional fulfillment here, okay? So again, I just see there's a situation where Spirit is saying quietly and passively, you know, keep treading, keep doing what you're doing right now. It's working, okay? Seek out any professional help if you guys need it, especially when it comes to your work or your businesses right now, or business plans and ideas, or even money here. Okay, so rewards and blessing is really moving on from a situation where, yeah, a lot of you guys dealt with a lot of hurt. And this is why we have this energy of being in this healing state with that Four of Swords, okay? And there may be something significant again with something with distance or travel for some of you guys. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care. Okay, so for the people that chose pile 5, we're going to find out what is currently making you a spiritual gangster, or just what makes you a spiritual gangster, either one. So let's find out for pile number 5. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. Listen to this. So we have, hang on here. Let me make sure I've got the right card here. Unfounded. Okay. Fear. Expecting the worst. That's creating. So, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Not that you guys are doing that, but listen to this. So okay, what makes you guys a spiritual warrior is not only do you guys have to go through a lot of challenges, but you're able to overcome a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors or thought patterns. You're able to catch it and recognize it. And a lot of you guys, you're able to refocus your thought, especially things that may give you anxiety here. So I see a lot of you guys, what's kind of interesting is, you know, this is the Nine of Swords energy here. And so it's like, instead of seeing the swords energy, we're seeing a lot of candlelight. And so it's like you're unwilling to allow things to control you at this time. Okay. And a lot of you guys, what makes you a spiritual warrior is your ability to withstand challenges and overcome trials and tribulations, especially when it comes to meaningful relationships to us. And also for some of you guys, your path as a healer and a spiritual guide, because a lot of you guys are designed and meant to be healers, and that's just coming through here. There's a side message here as well for this pile 5. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. This is really what I'm getting. Yeah, you guys have overcome some type of stress or mental anguish, anxiety, or even physical illness. Okay? And a lot of you guys just need to know that you are, and you currently are going through a situation where you're not allowing anxiety to hinder you or take over you, especially when it comes to soul connections, soul bonds, when it comes to soulmates, okay? So let's see here. What else? I felt like getting just one more too. Gemini energy is showing up, as well as air sign. It's almost like you also have this ability to try to illuminate the things and the thoughts that try to keep you in a state of stress or anxiety. And you always try to maintain a really good sense of balance as well, no matter what. Yeah, you're a boss energy as well, King of Earth energy here. The other thing that I see too, big time with this pile, is your ability to respect your own privacy, your own boundaries. Maybe some of you guys feel comfortable in a space in your home where you just know and you want that privacy, and people respect that as well. Okay, so another reason is, yeah, you guys are really meant to experience spiritual and material wealth. So a lot of you guys are showing up as this King of Pentacles energy. And this is what makes you a spiritual gangster, is your ability to not only accomplish your plans, but the other thing that I'm seeing is your commitment to yourself and your success and your achievements. And again, there's something strong about you being very committed to not only to the things that are important to you and being dependable, but also you accomplishing, well, I'm sorry, I got a little distracted because I was looking, I never noticed the antlers on this King of Pentacles energy here. So you're coming through as a very wise and noble energy. Very successful for a lot of you guys, whether you realize this or not. I think a lot of you guys do. And for some of you guys, if there's anything that you feel unsuccessful at, I just have to say, as a King of Pentacles, you definitely have a strong energy of wealth, prosperity, and respect. Okay. So yeah, I definitely see you being committed to the things that are very important to you, and also established, you have established boundaries as well. Okay, so what else for this pie? Oh, never mind. That's what makes you a spiritual gangster. Let's find out for this pile, what are your special messages? Yeah, there's also something about your decision-making skills as well, and understanding consequences as well with your decisions. That's what's coming through as making you part of making you a spiritual gangster. Okay. Yeah, you guys don't give up. There's something that is coming towards you, and there's a lot with your security right now, so you have to trust this. Something is being built for your security, okay? So you need to stay in this sense of, well, this is so weird because I actually was feeling like Nine of Wands energy with the Nine of Swords energy here. Okay, so Spirit is saying, persevere. Look up. You guys are receiving something that you have been doing is going to pay off here. Okay, you need to persevere and stay resilient. Again, there may be something with you standing your ground when it comes to having your time and your privacy and your boundaries here, because you're really creating something very strong for your security. There may be something going on with your savings as well. Okay, you may need to stay very, maybe for some, there might be something with controlling your money right now for a future purchase or for a later date here, okay? And there's just something else going on with just having a strong foundation and a sense of security, okay? Also, try your best not to hang on to anything that may feel like it hinders you, which a lot of you guys, you do work really hard at overcoming a lot of things and a lot of anguish as much as possible. Okay, what else for this pile, for pile number 5? I feel a lot of you guys get some type of divine inspiration or divine guidance when it comes to your career path or your money path or something that you're establishing here, okay? So keep going. There may be something significant with returns on investments as well for some of you guys. Look at, we have choices. So Spirit wants you to know that you have the ability and the free will to make any choices that you want. There is no right or wrong. Just confidence in understanding our consequences. There's something about consequences here too. Something about consequences is coming up here as well. But let me get a little bit more with this choices for you. Pile number 5. Give us a little bit more with choices. Yeah, I feel some of you guys, I'm getting a sense too about something about dealing with our consequences and staying committed to make things right, or at least making things right for ourselves. Give us a little bit more with this choices. Very interesting. My gosh, you guys. So this pile 5, right? So, wow. Yeah, Spirit's saying choices here. Again, with free choices, understanding our consequences as well. You guys have, what am I trying to say? Justice card coming through here. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon this situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So, there is definitely a significant thing about, viewer, this pile. Honor who you are, honor your established boundaries or whatever, and honor who you're coming in as a King of Pentacles energy. It's very boss energy. This is about making good choices in our life, right, that are fair and balanced for us, and nothing. And this is the thing: everything will start to go out really right for you. So you don't need to worry about is it right or it's wrong. Fair decisions. Something is going to come in your favor as well. And I do see something here for any of you guys in this pile that have been wronged in a situation. There may be something significant with an apology or making things right here, okay? And I do feel that this pile is dealing with something like you feel like you're dealing with karmic situations, or maybe just you're dealing with a sense of consequences from choices, okay? And some of you guys, you're just being led to make these fair decisions and choices on your behalf. And as long as it's with integrity, you will not go wrong, okay? So this is really signifying things are going to be going in your favor as well, especially if there's anything in regards of maybe marriage or contracts here, business, okay? I see a lot of you guys too, there may be a situation where you will have choices in a partner or a career or love or all of it. Okay, so be prepared for that. Definitely sensing a soul contract big time with the Justice and the Lovers card coming out. And the Lovers is really a card of choices as well. Okay, so let's find out what else for pile number 5. There is something about love here because I looked at the time and it was like 1:43, and I was like, yeah, 1:43, love. And we do have the Lovers here. Okay, set your heart free, viewer. Yeah, this is about making choices that are healthy and good for you. this is also about, see, this is another thing that makes you a spiritual gangster, because you guys already know that there may be a situation where you do have to make decisions that respect and honor who you are. And Spirit is letting you know, you guys need to set your heart free in order to really come into the situation that you guys need to honor your spiritual evolution right now, okay? And we may need to set our heart free, because maybe even with this Four of Pentacles, we've been wounded, and we may be holding on to our past hurts, and we may be repelling things that are meant for our heart because we're closed off, okay? So take that if that resonates. But don't doubt that you're not on a spiritual evolution. And yeah, sometimes it means we have to go out on our own at times, right? There's choices and consequences with everything right now. But whatever is happening right now, what you need to know is this is definitely going to have a ripple effect, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't give up. Stay very resilient at this time. We may need to, for some, you need to kind of put yourself in a situation. We may need to, if we're too guarded, we may be blocking energy, okay? So you need to kind of use your discernment on where you want to open yourself up. But there's definitely an energy of, you know, you getting some type of results from really overcoming something that's been hard for you. What else for number 5? Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. Remember, look, we have fair decisions, and we also have this card of choices here. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you know, you may be overwhelmed with different choices right now. You may be in a state of confusion. You may need to just come back and create a sacred private place for yourself so that we can get some clarity. Maybe light up some candles. Maybe there's something with candlelight meditation or something with candlelights that create a soothing effect for you. Okay? So yeah, you guys are, you're being asked to talk to your angels right now, especially when you need to get clarity on decisions and choices here. 6 of Thought. Oh, beautiful. Peaceful times are on the horizon. Yeah, because I can see some of you guys are in that state of a 9 of Swords energy, 7 of Cups energy. Water sign is showing up, Libra, air sign. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, okay? Allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. So that might be a side note. There may be something at a distance here, or some type of travel for some of you guys. But the Six of Swords is really speaking about you guys are entering a time of transition, and you guys are entering a time of peacefulness, tranquility, really a time of the calm after the storm, okay? You do have a brighter future as well. What else for pile 5? Fire element. You know what I'm getting here with this fire element is a blessing of fire element, a blessing of things being burned away that no longer serve you. Burning away confusion, burning away indecision, burning away procrastination, burning away what we don't need and really coming into our own. Some of you guys, you've gone through a real transformation, or you're going through one right now, and you need to know that you're going to rise above a situation, and you will get passion, and you will get a lot of help on the spiritual end here when it comes to creating new things for yourself, new paths, new something with your spirituality, and also passion. And again, something burning away, that it's like burning away the confusion for a lot of you guys. Okay, what else? Well, I want to talk about burning away confusion and really being decisive. Yeah, you guys are going to have some type of truth and clarity. And the thing is Spirit is like, you have the ability to make strong decisions. There definitely is something maybe with legal stuff for sure here. And I definitely see a lot of you guys have really overcome something that has been, for a lot of you guys, very hurtful in the heart, and you've really had to overcome these challenges. Yeah, so anyhow, be confident in your decisions, be clear, and be right. There's definitely a sense of fairness. Some of you guys may have strong air sign in your chart in this pile, okay? I'm definitely picking up fire and air sign in this pile here. Let me get a little bit more about this King of Air as well, Spirit. Because there's definitely something when it comes to fair and being objective, having, yeah, you guys are going to have the final authority of what's going on in your life, and you're going to have the final say, for sure. There's just no doubt about it. Some of you guys may even need to get prepared for something to happen with your career or your work or something like that, where you're taking on leadership or really accomplishing something grand here. Let's get a little bit more with this King of Air for pile 5. Yeah. Too much going on. Stress caused by many positive opportunities. Yeah, with that 7 of Cups, are just, yeah, I think some of you guys, I mean, even the King of Earth, it's really funny I would put the 7 of Cups above that King of Earth, because there may be something here for some of you guys where a lot of the confusion is trying to attain material things right now, and we may need to back off of that. There may need to be something going on where we have to hold back from being impulsive and spending too much for some, okay? Listen though, unexpected events or rapid changes and the ability to multitask, business travel. I'm definitely sensing something is going to happen where some of you guys, you need to just prepare for this, that there may be very strong, there may be some type of significant communication here, you guys, for this pile. So be prepared to really talk and communicate from a fair and objective mind. You know, maybe reduce some emotional thinking, because sometimes that can get us in trouble a little bit. But because the King of Air is very very clear-minded, very objective, very fair and wise, and very confident in their decision, okay? And there may be something with making decision about travel or movement for some of you guys, but something is saying here to be prepared, and that you are prepared to take on any type of decisions or communications, because with this 8 of Wands, you're going to have to make decisions. There might be multiple or a lot of things going on here with the 8 of Wands, where you've got to, you may not have all of the details, but you've got to trust yourself enough to take action, make decisions, and expect spiritual assistance with this as well, because it's going to give you a gift of manifesting something new here with the Magician card. I want to read this as well. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe, you can do it. Yeah, you guys are meant to really be strong, powerful manifestors, creators, and wise ones here. And you're meant to enjoy a lot of material wealth, by the way. Okay? Yeah, and I definitely see something here with the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. There definitely could be some very passionate communication going on between you and another here. Okay, so what else for pile number 5? Yeah, take a break and appreciate where you're at and how far you've come. And a lot of you guys need to take a break and allow others to appreciate you too. I just felt like saying that. Yeah, and I was, yeah, there was this message for some of you guys. There's too much going on. So you may need to just take a break. Maybe take a little coffee break. Maybe make a date with a friend, or go out and have some tea or coffee or lunch or whatever. We may need to just take a break from a normal day-to-day routine here. And also because I think there's a lot going on in your mind as well. But you need to know that you guys are going to accomplish a lot of clarity and truth where you need it, okay? And again, things are going to go in your favor. I just feel too that this King of Air or this King of Earth is an energy that is going to be very helpful and wise for you, okay? All right, what else for pile number 5? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, what is Spirit's guidance for pile 5? Whoa. Spirit's guidance for pile 5. Also, be proud of yourself, you guys. There's something about being very prideful where you're at, because you guys have done something that is deserving of appreciation. You're deserving of your efforts, and this is why you will get results here. Yeah. Take some time out. You guys need to take a break. You need to take a mental break. And it's funny because it landed on this card of choices, right? And we had about all this stuff about decisions and decision-making choices. Yeah, 4 of Air here. So you need to take a break and rest. Maybe get some healing for some of you guys. If you need assistance in healing, ask for it. Ask for that support. Some of you guys, you may need to just take a little break. You may need to distance yourself so that you can get some clarity, so that you're not in a state of confusion or anguish or anxiety. Okay, so you can be above the clouds, above the confusion here. Make sure you're getting enough rest and relaxation. So, you know, the advice here is to take time to heal and be patient with yourself as well. Let's find out, for this pile, what are the rewards and blessings on the way for this pile? Let's see. Oh my God. It's really funny because I was noticing, if you didn't notice, how it like landed perfectly right here on this card of choices, and you're not going to believe it because we have the 9 of Wands here, and your future blessings and rewards is the 9 is coming out of the 9 of Air, coming out of confusion, stress, anxiety, procrastination, whatever's going on, being unsure. There's a lot going on for a lot of you guys. So you guys, you got a blessing of really coming out of the mind, getting clarity and truth, exactly that energy of the Air, King of Air. So you guys are having a blessing when it comes to peace in the mind here, and really going forward. Let's just, yeah, look at Queen of Air. Oh my goodness. You guys, There's something else here, you guys. Oh my God, look, look. And it's going right in between, well, I was just feeling the energy, but very interesting between the Eight of Wands here. But we got the King and the Queen of Air. Hello, hello, hello. We have the Lovers here. So there may be absolutely a blessing of a soulmate situation, divine partners here. Whoa, this is a beautiful couple, by the way. Again, let's just talk about future blessings. You guys are going to come out of any type of anxiety, anguish, get very clear, and you're making your life a lot more simple, and cutting away the confusion. This is beautiful, and really stepping into a real sense of accomplishment. And just again, there's something here with communication with someone that is very significant. Okay. And you may have a coffee break with them, who knows. So anyhow, that's kind of beautiful because you got the Lovers card here as well. And we were talking about soul contracts and sacred contracts here. And yeah, these two belong with each other here, really. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care. Okay, last but not least, for the people that pick pile number 6, we're going to find out what is currently making you a spiritual gangster, or what makes you a spiritual gangster. Either one. Okay, could be something that you're taking on, the energy you're taking on currently, or it's just really like who you are a lot of the time. So let's find out what is currently making pile number 6 a spiritual gangster. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. You guys, what makes you a spiritual gangster is your ability to know what you do want and know what you don't want. A lot of you guys may be in a situation where there may be some like opportunities that are coming your way that you just kind of know it's not for you. And a lot of you guys too, for this pile, what makes you a spiritual gangster is your ability to manifest or make opportunities out of a missed opportunity. Some of you guys also have really come into some type of success or accomplishments when it came to maybe a missed opportunity in love, or a disappointment or frustration in love. Okay. And also your ability to contemplate, meditate, go into a deep state of contemplation, and stay committed. A lot of you guys in this pile, you're committed to making things right in your life, and making things right with others as well, especially if they're very important to you. But I see you guys creating opportunities out of missed opportunities here. And your willingness to allow things that are not for you fade away or fall away as well. Your ability to stay committed and strong with who you are and where you're at, even if life shakes you up, even if there's been some type of change, or maybe a breakup for some of you guys, or something with your security, or maybe a belief has been broken. You guys go into deep contemplation about this, but somehow you're able to be very successful from it as well. Okay. And some of you guys, you really definitely have some type of energy of some type of financial gain or material gain. And some of you guys, if that's not your case, you're really coming into that. Okay. So for pile number 6, let's find out what are your special messages for you. Water sign and earth sign is coming through for this pile again with, oh yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna, okay, get excited. I know it may not seem like it's very exciting at these times, right? Because a lot of you guys have been very disappointed when it came to maybe a partner, or maybe work or something. There was some type of great disappointment and some type of great change as well. And what Spirit is saying is, where you guys have been really sad or there maybe have been grieving and mourning, You guys are going to have a time of excitement. And it's like finally this fire energy is going to burn away a lot of the sadness for you. So get very excited and curious. There may be some type of information. There may be some type of communication, whatever it is that gets you going. But it's really definitely going to spark your interest, and it will be very exciting for you, okay? And it's going to help lift a lot of sadness for you as well. Let's see, what else for pile 6? Fire sign is showing up as well. Yeah. Believe in yourself, pile number 6. You guys, you really do have the ability and the confidence to motivate and inspire others. Whether you realize this or not, but you really are the Queen of Spring, which is the Queen of Wands. Fire sign is showing up here. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain balance between work and home life. Wow, very interesting, because we do have the King of Earth here. So the King of Earth can be very business oriented, very addicted to work as well. And focus on material and security needs. So we may need to, for some of you guys, maybe there's a message about taking a break from some type of work or something that you've been putting a lot of time and effort into, because maybe for some you're really disappointed about results right now. I'm just picking that up for some, and we may need to just create balance so that it's not so so it doesn't feel unequal, especially with your time and your energy here. Have confidence in yourself. I know that maybe some of you guys have gone through a situation where you've had some type of disappointment, frustration with love, maybe some breakup or a change, or something. Maybe it's not love, maybe it's with your business or your career here. Spirit is letting you know you guys really are the Queen of Wands energy. You are an energy of confidence and magnetism. You guys are really designed to be leaders. So believe in yourself. Okay, you guys are going to attract the things that you need here. There may be something here too for some of you guys with the Queen of Wands where maybe some of you guys are focused on taking better care of yourself. And you know, there may be something here too. I don't know, I'm picking up some of you guys are very connected with animals as well. Okay. You may even defend and fight for animals. You just have a strong, there's something about animals with this Queen of Wands for some reason. So take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. I'm just picking that up. Okay, what else for pile 6? Wow, you, 5 of Cups is showing up again. And I was going to say something was coming through that Spirit wanted to say. This is divine intervention, this big change here. Okay, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. I'm reading this card here. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So yeah, you guys, you're gonna have a new start. You need to prepare to get very excited and get a little curious about what's to come here, because yeah, Spirit knows there's a state of sadness and grief here, and there's going to be change, big change when that coming here when it comes to being very disappointed. Some of you guys, it's absolutely about a partner in love and stability here. So just, this is about focusing not on what has been disappointed, not focusing on what has happened, but seeing the blessing in all of it. This is like the little key, the turning point of creating this change for you. Okay. Let's see what else for pile number 6. There may have been something significant with the summer season for some of you guys as well. Oh my God. Yeah. This is so weird because I was actually seeing this card and I was going to say, it's like you're definitely, the past is burning away. Okay. With the tower and this fire element, it's like, you know, let's evaporate the sadness with the fire. Okay. Let's have a transformation and a rebirth, a phoenix rising here. A lot of you guys may not know this, or you do know this, but whatever had happened when it came to disappointment in the heart, whether it's love or something you find passion, or it's your soul purpose, or you thought so, or career, whatever. This beautiful fire element is bringing forth passion. This is that Queen of Wands. This is the energy that you're carrying here. This is the energy that Spirit wants you to really step into, because this is who you really are. So you're meant to really create a lot of inspirational things for yourself and others. You got a lot of passion, and there's passion coming into your life for this pile. There's passion coming into your life, okay? What else for pile number 6? And there may be a lot of creativity or something that is a muse for you from a situation here that could create a lot of abundance and wealth. And also I'm seeing like this Queen of Wands or the King of Earth. There's attraction here as well if you're talking about partners or lovers, or even maybe even a business partner or someone to work with. Oh my God, we were just talking about it in the, oh, look at this. 2 of Cups. Yeah, you got love coming. You got passion. Maybe an earth sign or a fire sign or a water sign. Shit, it could be whatever. 2 of Cups, you guys. So yeah. So there's a love situation happening here. Let me have a little bit more. See where you've been disappointed in love. You get love. Give us a little bit more too with the 2 of Cups here. Yeah, you guys are growing. There's a potential growth with a love situation, a soulmate situation, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you guys are going to have a new beginning, and I'm kind of really getting Empress energy, and this is so funny. You got, oh yeah, looking at 6 and birth of creation, right? So it's card number 6 here, and you guys are number 6. So and I was getting this Phoenix rising, this death and rebirth kind of energy from this fire element. So when it comes to love, you better bet there's going to be potential growth. Okay, and creation. Again, there's something that you're going to be creating from this love. And again, I was by picking up maybe muse, some type of inspiration, or both of you guys working together and really creating a lot of good things. Okay. All right. What else for pile number 6? Whoa, don't be rigid. Don't be, it came in strong. And I have to say it because of 4 of Pentacles. That's funny that I said 4 of Pentacles, because that could be definitely an energy of being rigid. King of Pentacles, which is the King of Earth here, can be very rigid and stubborn. Yeah, letting go is right after it, you guys. So, you know what you need to let go of. Anything that is, any rigid beliefs. Again, there's this tower energy coming through here, signifying big change. So there may be a belief change. There may be some type of pattern change. There could be, you know, a partner change, whatever it is, career change. Put it in your situation. But Spirit is saying, don't be rigid in a situation. Let it go. Let it go freely. Whatever needs to fall away with this Tower, allow it to fall away. Spirit has got your back in a situation here. Okay. What else for pile number 6? Yeah. And because 5 of Cups did show up twice, we may be so focused on sadness and so focused on what didn't work out that we've got to really break that pattern for some, okay? There's just some type of awareness that we may need to just not be so rigid about a certain thing or a certain outcome or a certain belief. Yeah, 4 of Air here. Take some time to heal. There may be a significant thing about music or meditation for some of you guys, something to help clear the mind. So let me see what's, yeah, look, healing. A lot of you guys are healing a lot of things that are going on in the mind, but something that had happened in the past that was very deceptive. You guys had to really overcome. Yeah, you guys are healing a situation where I think a lot of you guys have been in a state of anguish or a state of stress or anxiety because there may have been lies that you dealt with. There may have been a cheater some of you guys have dealt with. May have been theft you had to deal with. Either way, you dealt with deceptive energies. Okay. And there may be a sign and a message here for some of you guys, because I'm seeing rigid and letting go. We may need to let go of illusions that we're hanging on to. We may be hanging on to self-limiting beliefs or behaviors. So Spirit is saying, take time out. Take time out to contemplate, to reflect on anything that is giving you stress, or anything that is giving that, or anything that may be deceptive with that 7 of Swords. Okay. And the other thing is I'm seeing you coming out actually with a very strategic plan, possibly, of really coming out of any type of sadness, confusion, or feeling overwhelmed. Okay. Releasing yourself with that doesn't, releasing things that don't matter to you, or that really, I should re-say that, releasing things that are just not meant for you anymore. Okay. So let's see, what else for pile number 6? Yeah, you just got to trust that Spirit is really bringing you into divine connections and situations. Okay, you've got to trust the process, even if some of you guys can't see the whole thing. You may need to, for some, there's something about breaking a belief that may be a hidden deception within the soul's self. So just, take that if it resonates. Life experience. Wow. So viewer, Tower card is showing up twice. 5 of Cups is showing up twice here. Important changes are coming into your life. This is the Tower. Now listen, important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. That is very powerful and significant for you. Have confidence in yourself like the Queen of Wands. Okay. What else for what else for pile 6? And one of the things with this birth of creation and this potential growth is because of life experience that you're going through. Yeah, Six of Thoughts, you guys really are moving on to better times. Peaceful times are ahead on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. You guys are going to have a clearing of a way here. So you need to trust the situation right now. The stress, oh, listen to this for pile 6. The stress in your life will begin to fade away. We have the Nine of Swords. Did we get the Nine of Swords twice, or was it just the Five of Cups twice? I thought we got the Nine of Swords twice, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Seven of Swords. Well, anyways, that is stress. Nine of Swords is stress. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. And it may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. So maybe some of you guys, there may be something with travel, but definitely there may be a necessary, maybe it's not a journey, it's maybe a self journey here, right? Going into the depths of our own emotions and really pulling out anything that we need to pull out that is very deep within our emotions, that we need to reveal to ourselves as well, okay? But you guys need to know that you really are going through and passing through a storm in your life, and there are happier times ahead, okay? And you're being guided. What else for pile 6? Moon secrets and cycles. Yeah, you guys just need to know. And with the moon secrets, there just may be a lot of emotions going on right now as well. But Spirit wants you to know that just like the cycles and the seasons of life and nature, whatever you're going through is just a cycle. It is only temporary. It's only temporary. This is part of having the confidence and understanding moon secrets, is knowing the moon cycles, right? And it's going to pass. It's going to pass. What else for 6? Okay, that's it for these messages. Let's find out for this pile. What is Spirit's guidance for pile number 6? Spirit's guidance for pile 6. Yeah, you guys got to prepare for love here. There's a new sense of partnership here. Okay, just saying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, the moon. You can't make this up either, because we got the moon secrets here, and now Spirit is so funny. Spirit's given us the moon for Spirit's guidance to you. You need to trust your own visions right now. You may need to seek some sleep and rest, and also pay attention. Some of you guys, you just need to know high emotions right now. It's a cycle. It's just a season. It's going to cycle out, okay? And again, with trusting your own self and what's going on, some of you guys, you may be getting what's being revealed to you is deception. People who are deceptive, people who are not in harmony with your integrity and who you are. And so the guidance is just to stay in a state of knowing that it's going to pass, and to really trust and believe in your own psychic visions and your gut instincts about things right now, okay? You guys are headed towards changes that are, yeah, challenging, but it's all to bring you balance in your life. All right, let's find out for this pile, what are your rewards and blessings that are coming towards you? Rewards and blessings coming towards this pile. And I wanted to say, I don't know if I said with that moon card too, maybe some of you guys, when something was revealed or something is being revealed to you that may be off-putting, just give it time, okay? It's going to cycle out. Oh, I'll have to say, I feel that this pile got the, like, I don't want to say you got the best, like, you got the most very blunt, clear message, though, for what your future blessings and rewards are. Remember, there's like this new sense of love, a birth of creation, potential of growth here in love, partnership. By the way, yeah, you guys dealt with a lot of indifferences with someone too. Okay, but that's a side message here. You got the 10 of Cups for this pile. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, and people you can trust. This is also a card of marriage, a card of long-term happiness and commitment. This is going to be around for a very long time as your rewards and blessings. And the other thing is there's a lot of abundance. So not only is this a fulfilling and richness in emotional fulfillment, but it is a very rich material fulfillment as well. There's definitely a sign of union and commitment in this energy here, okay? So, wow. You guys are going to be just fine. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.